Hello friends, myself Kingshuk Majumdar. Today we are going to discuss about the 10th lecture of our inverter. So first thing, going to make a brief recap of lecture number 9. Then we go for what is harmonics and its effect. Then how to reduce harmonics and its different technique and the significance, and of course the reference. So the last lecture we have discussed regarding the current source inverter and where it is used, and a comparative study between your current source inverter and the voltage source inverter. Then the inverter, our goal is to produce the sinusoidal, but actually you are not getting a pure sinusoidal. There are some unwanted waveform is present. Those are basically different type of harmonics. Now today we are going to focus on the harmonics and its effect and reductions different technique. So first question arises in our mind, what is harmonics? We know that in an electric power system, a harmonics is a voltage or a current at a multiple of the fundamental frequency of the system. Now, who are the culprit to generate this type of harmonics? Basically, the nonlinear node. The nonlinear load is the main culprit of this type of injection of harmonics. What are the nonlinear load? Computer, rectifiers, fluorescent lights, these are. Then another major contribution has come from the saturated magnetic devices. For example, a motor is running. We know that the machine is designed to run or operate almost a magnetic saturation zone. That BH curve in a nonlinear zone whenever it is about to saturate, that portion introduce your nonlinearity in the nature of your waveform, the current waveform, and that nonlinearity nature introduce your harmonics. And in our modern days or modern environment, we now and then use the variable frequency drives. That is nothing but a gift of power electronics. Different type of power electronic switches are there, and due to that a lot of harmonics we inject in our network, electrical network. Now if you sum up, then you can find out in a nonlinear load, say computer, a rectifier or variable frequency drives, everywhere the power electronics is there. The power electronics is nothing but your jugglery of different type of solid state devices, switches. That switching nonlinearity character is the main culprit to inject the harmonics in our network. That's mean, in a short or brief, the power electronics is the culprit to inject the lot of harmonics in our system. These are the reference where if you are interested to know more about the harmonics and the saturated magnetic device, you can go to this link. Now, if you have a harmonics, what is the harm? The harm is listed as below. Increase in heating. Suppose you have a motor. Now give a supply which consists a lot of harmonics inside it. What will happen? The total core loss of the machine will be increased. If the core loss is increased, that will be reflected in the form of the heating. That means the heat of the machine, the temperature of the machine will be rises. Then it is a very much dangerous, and the heating loss through the conductor also be increased. Why? If the frequencies increase, then what will happen? The depth of the penetration will be the less. Then the area, the square area to flow the current will be the less. As the area will be the less, then your resistance of the conductor will be increased, and your I square R is more. This is a one point. Another very dangerous phenomena, the misfiring of the power electronic switches, say in variable speed drive. So the speed will be varies. Another thing, the pulsations of torque in the motor. If you give a smooth supply having a less amount of harmonics, you run a motor, it will run very smoothly. But if you give a supply which having a lot of harmonics in it, then the motor torque will be fluctuating. So it is not an acceptable parameter at all. So our next concern, how to reduce this harmonic. Just recap, to kill a poison, you need a poison. Similarly, here also, to kill harmonics, you need a harmonics, right? So your culprit of the generations of harmonics here are power electronics. Now you have to use the power electronics to kill this harmonics, right? These are the process is listed. There are a lot of process are there, but as per our syllabus, we have just restricted among these three processes. You can go anything beyond the syllabus, or you can add also from the literature. For example, different type of PWM techniques, transformer connections, and step inverter. These are the main portions that we are going to discuss today's lecture. Now, if anyone is interested, what is the standard of the harmonics should be present in your network, they can refer to these standard manuals to study further. Now, first process is a different type of PWM techniques. Already we have observed in our lecture number 4 and lecture number 5, there is two techniques is already there in form of the PWM, the single pulse width modulations and multiple pulse width modulation technique, where we can mitigate a particular harmonic, say third harmonics or a fifth harmonics. It is already discussed, so I am not going to repeat those things. If anyone is interested, he or she can also observe this link and go for the MATLAB file for the same. This is the MATLAB file where you can observe the Fourier analysis of the single PWM techniques and mitigations of a particular harmonics. You can download it and observe, and you can change also its parameter to study further or do your own research on that. Now, second process is a transformer connection. Suppose we have two inverter, say inverter 1 and inverter 2. Say inverter 2 having some phase delay, but the waveform is similar to your inverter 1. Then they are passed through these two identical transformer and a 1:1 ratio, for it is a isolation purpose. Then the output voltage. Then if we make this phase delay in our inverter 2 such that it will mitigate some harmonics. How? Let's observe the waveform. Say this is the waveform of inverter 1 and this is the waveform from the inverter 2. Here we have observed the inverter 2 having a phase delay of this amount, say it is a theta ph. Now if you sum up this, then you get this output voltage from the transformer. Now recap, in your Fourier series concept, we know that the sharpness of the wave is reduced, or the step in a wave is increased, then the amount of the harmonics will be reduced. You can do it mathematically also using Fourier series. Now look at here. Here it is come from this minus to your plus EDC, minus EDC to plus EDC here also. But here it is 0 to your positive maximum. Here from the negative maximum to your positive maximum. But here from the 0 to your positive maximum, again positive maximum to your 0, then again the negative maximum. Just summing up. That's mean the number of step, it is a 1, 2, this is the thing, again this. That's mean it is a looks like a stair, and this stair is there. That's mean your harmonics will be reduced. So let's use some mathematical equation to understand this phenomena. Say the transformer 1 giving a output looks like this. This is a A1 stand for your amplitude of the fundamentals. A3 will be the magnitude of your third harmonics, and A5 is for the fifth harmonics, and so on. From the transformer 2, we have introduced a phase delay, say theta ph, and they are the same except your theta ph. Now if the theta ph is your 60 degree, then what will happen? If you sum up the equation from 1 and 2, this 1 and 2, you will get the output voltage will be root 3 in bracket this A1, this and this, and dot dot dot. Now in the equation 3, we have observed that there is no component of your third harmonics. If you elaborate this equation, you will find not only the third harmonics is not present, also any n triplet harmonics will not be present in the output. That's mean in a transformer connection in a aforesaid diagram, is the phase delay is your 60 degree electrical, then there is no chance to having a third harmonics and n triplet harmonics in our output voltage. Now it is already discussed the number of step is a increase, then your harmonics will be reduced. So another technique is adopted is a step inverter. What will happen in a step inverter? Suppose we have connect one inverter, it will give the output like this. Another inverter is looks like this. Another inverter is this and this and this. Now if you go for the fundamentals, then it is almost looks like a sinusoidal. Mathematically, if you make this step up to the infinity, it is become a sinusoidal, but it is not possible in practical. So if you increase the number of the step, then the sharpness of the wave will be reduced, then the harmonics will be reduced. So it is another technique to reduce the harmonics, and these are the references for your study. Thank you.